Hello, lovely people. Thank you and welcome once again to Abinasia's Recipes. I hope everyone is doing well by God's grace. In today's video, I share with you the simplest way to prepare your authentic Ghanaian chicken stew. Let's get right into it. To steam my meat, I'll first blend my onion, garlic, ginger, habanero pepper, bell peppers. I have aniseed, rosemary, my pickling spice, which includes coriander, fennel seeds, and bayleaf. I'll put everything in my blender and then I'll blend until it is smooth. I have here my very well cleaned hard chicken. I'll add my blended vegetables. I'll rinse my blender and also add it to it. I'll also add my chicken seasoning, salt, and then I'll give it a good mix, cover it and allow it to steam for 10 minutes. Whilst my meat was steaming, I went ahead to cut up my onion, garlic, ginger, habanero pepper, carrots, fresh tomatoes, and bell peppers. I'll introduce my fresh herbs to you later. It's been about 10 minutes. I'll check my meat and give it a stir, and then I'll add in some water. This is hard chicken, so I'll be cooking this until it is very tender, about 20 to 30 minutes. Whilst that is cooking, I'll go ahead to steam my vegetables. I'll add in scallion, fresh parsley, thyme, rosemary, sage, and basil. I'll add a bit of water. I'll cover it and steam it for 15 minutes. Over here, I have 1 nutmeg, aniseed, black pepper, and calabash nutmeg. I'll blend it into a powder form. It has been 15 minutes. I'll give my vegetable a mix, and at this point it is perfectly steamed for me, so I'll remove it out of the pan, allow it to cool down before blending. 30 minutes later, my chicken has cooked to my preferred tenderness. I'll remove it out of the stock, and then I'll set the stock on the side for later use. To my pot, I'll add in oil. I'll allow the oil to heat up and then I'll begin frying my chicken. I'll be turning the chicken over to fry the other side. This video is a collaboration with Getty's Cook. She's a great cook. I want you guys to go check out her channel. I'll make sure to leave a link to her channel in my description and also in my title, guys. We are both making chicken stew together, so I want you guys to go check her out. Thank you. I'm all done frying my chicken. Now let's begin making the stew. So to my oil, I'll infuse the oil with a tablespoon of curry powder. A minute later, I'll add in my tomato paste and then I'll give it a good mix. I'll allow the tomato paste to fry for about 2 minutes and then I'll add in my blended natural spice, which is the aniseed, black pepper, calabash nutmeg, and nutmeg. I'll then fry everything for about 5 minutes and then I'll add in my blended vegetables. I blended it in 2 batches, so I've added both in it, and then I'll give it a good mix. Steaming your vegetables before adding it to your tomato paste cuts down the cooking time. I'll cover it and allow it to fry for about 10 minutes and I'll be stirring periodically. If today is your first time on this channel, a warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have not subscribed yet, please kindly do me a favor and subscribe so that you can be part of this family. I'll now add in my chicken stock. I'll give it a good mix and I'll allow the stew to fry for about 10 minutes, stirring periodically. To my amazing and supportive subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. God bless you. I'll add in 1 onga shrimp tablet. This is optional. You can omit or use any seasoning of choice. I'll give it a good mix and then I'll continue frying the stew for about 10 minutes, stirring periodically. At this point, oil has settled on top beautifully, and as you can see, there's no splattering and the stew has perfectly fried. A few tips when making chicken stew or any type of tomato stew. Please make sure you use aluminum pot to make your tomato stew. Using aluminum pot for your tomato stew fries it faster and you get the best result. My tomato stew is way too much for my chicken, so I've scooped some into a pan and then I will set the rest on the side. I can use it for jollof rice or any other stew recipes that I want to create. I'll add in onion and habanero peppers for garnishing. I'll cover and allow the stew to simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then it is ready to be served. This chicken stew turned out so delicious, and I hope you give this a try. And if you do, please kindly leave me a feedback and let me know how it turned out. You can serve your chicken stew with white rice, which is my favorite. You can serve it with boiled yam, plantain, with any starch of choice. Please kindly like, share, and comment on this video. I really appreciate your comment, and your comment means a lot to me. Until I come your way next time, please stay safe and stay blessed. Bye, guys.